I spelled that right. Okay, there we go. Make sure. Welcome to the live broadcasting this morning. We got some. I want to interrupt you this morning with some good breaking news. Today, take this with you as note of the day. It's time for you all to know the truth, nothing but the truth. So help you God. The note of the day is, as you're going about your day today, is when you pray, you talking to yourself. Okay? That's what a lot of people fail to understand, is that when you pray, you talking to yourself. Okay? You're talking to yourself. So what you need to understand is that as you begin to know, you'll be talking to yourself. So if you think talking to yourself is crazy, then you carrying pride. Okay? I'm here to tell you that. That's the note of the day. If you think talking to yourself is crazy, then you carrying pride. And you need to further your courage in the Lord so that you can break through this and talk to yourself. All right? That's what some of you have a problem with, talking to yourself. You always think you got to go gossip, complain, murmur, and go and put that on somebody else. But it's time to start praying. So that means that for a lot of y'all, all of y'all, all children of God, when you pray, you're going to be talking to yourself. And now I'm going to tell you that because that's the truth. And the truth is going to set you free. Yeah. Because guess what? Somebody going to walk in on you. And you're going to be talking to yourself. Because that's all they're going to see. All they're going to see is that you are talking to yourself. Especially if they don't believe in God, nor do they pray or know who He is. You can say you praying, but all they're going to see is that you talking to yourself. So that's why I say Salute to you, soldiers. Salute to you. You are here yet another day on this truth-seeking journey by yourself. Do you understand me? And anybody that the Lord gonna add to you, he will let you know. You just have to be that piece of art that you was meant to be in the first place. And that's period. Now, again, and this is not a lie, this is the truth. When you pray, you're going to be talking to yourself. So, as I left off at, and that is, so do the pride. Now, if you go into this with pride, and you think that you don't want to pray, or you want to stop praying because somebody came in and they looked at you and saw that you were doing something, or that they want to be calling in on you, calling the people because they see you talking to yourself. Because that's what you're going to do a lot in this journey with God. You're going to do a lot of talking to yourself. Do you understand me? Let me break it to you, okay? I'm going to break it down to you. And that is that as a child of God, you will be doing amongst people a lot of talking to yourself. Why should you be scared to go out amongst people and talk to yourself? Now, there are some out there that are children of God that they will talk to the demons and friend the demons. But you, children of God, you will be praying against the demons. Because let me tell you this, okay, as I got in my notes on this news that I'm broadcasting this morning to you all who don't know or act like you don't know. You will be doing a lot of talking to yourself. And people outside will only see that. And that's it. That's all they will see. So, now, so do the pride. If you got pride with this, meaning that you want to stop praying because somebody walked in and you don't want to pray because they said something, guess what? Do the pride. The Father might have you to talk to yourself for a while to break that pride up off of you, which means that he gonna have you to do a long prayer, a long one, to break you free from that demon that's trying to stop you from breaking free and looking like you're talking to yourself. Now, when you come to the terms in your senses of the truth, you will then talk to yourself. But this will be a different talking to yourself. This is a different type of talking to yourself. This is talking to yourself is you and God. And maybe, guess what? Maybe, the most majority of the time, other voices that will be there to show up, there will be other voices. Yeah, it gets that weird. It gets that weird. There will be other voices that will show up and start talking. Now, like I said before, there are people out here that are friending these spirits and talking to these spirits and doing what these spirits tell them to do. Because they come up when you pray. When you begin to pray, meaning talk to yourself in general, that's what you're going to be doing. Because that's all others going to see you doing is talking to yourself. They're not going to know you're praying. Soldiers. So get ready for these voices to start coming up. These is generations of voices that has been there that you don't know nothing about that's coming up from out your body. You understand me? Yes. So know that just maybe, and most majority of the time, just maybe, there will be voices that come sprouting up, talking to you, saying things, calling you names. They will. And this happens, okay? This happens. So continue to talk to yourself. Continue to talk to yourself. Prayers that will break you in that spirit that's from you. And what I mean by that is this, that these prayers that will break you, the spirit you from that bubble you are in. Have you ever had a dream where you are in a bubble? And some of y'all have had visions where you are in a bubble in the middle of your stomach. Yeah, the middle of your stomach. You in that bubble. That's you. Back in the mother's womb. And that demon is possessing your body. So this prayer in which you are in, and the demon that's possessing your physical body, spirit, your true nature of yourself, spirit self, is going to be in agreement to break yourself from this demon that is possessing your body. You understand me? So, spirit, you, that bubble you are in, and into, once you get out of that bubble and you break free from that bubble, you'll begin to see Jesus. You will. You'll begin to see Jesus, and you will walk with him. That's why a lot of you see Jesus, because you, from the inside, coming out, as you are praying past this demonic spirit, spiritual stronghold over your body, to meet up with the actual person that's over your body, that has been there since you came from the womb. It's there. That's why when you are praying, you praying from the inside out. And then you are meeting up with the person who's always been right there on the outside. In. And been shielding you for this long of a time. And now he get a chance, Jesus get a chance to turn around and meet and greet you, instead of his back being turned to you. Okay? So as you are doing this, talking to yourself, you will meet Jesus and you will walk with him over time. But you got to keep going. Don't stop. But yes, you will walk with him once you meet him. And you would like to talk to him. You'll cry with him. You will hug him. Whichever one of these things will happen, depending on the circumstances that you was inside that body. As that body of yours was encamping you into something and doing stuff in which you wasn't even supposed to be doing. And you didn't even know you was dead that long until you experienced that life. And that praying, which is talking to yourself. And so all of these things will happen to most majority of you, depending on the circumstance. And I'm gonna say this, in 144,000% in the terms of the Bible. In almost every one of you, 144,000% will join into this to join in with you. Believe me, they will. They will. Even though they're showing that they won't, they will. I'm telling you, almost 144,000% will join into this to join in with you, to pray and to overtake you and bring you into the power of God. And that's what will happen. And a lot of these 144,000% of people will be angels. Every single one of them. Angels. Angels you can't see, and angels that will be using bodies in other people. Hear me. Sounds weird, I know. I'm the broadcaster of weirdness. Because I don't care what nobody say. This is what it is, and this is the truth. And I'm speaking to you. So, I'm going to leave you with this. Take the dosage and rest easy now. Salute to you, soldiers. Salute to you, soldiers. Bye for now. Love you. Stay blessed.